magic words that always weekly jumpstarts a.
Our classic introduction.
Yeah.
Are we?
It says
Oh yeah,
live on my
we are.
phone. Behind
If it
this
says
ad
so,
for
yes.
yogurt. Um, but I think I was able to
We
see
are
us. Ooh,
visible and audible. That's incredible.
look at that. Have we finally cracked this?
What's
Uh,
going on?
well, well, today it's kind of a more difficult one, because we're doing two games. So wait, so you know what? Actually, maybe I'll start the game so then we can actually hear
Yeah,
what it is. But I think so far we are audible.
yeah, we are. I'm visible. Yeah.
What is it like?
We are. Is the
It is
game audible? Let's check.
cheerless in winter,
I think it is. I'm hearing it well.
but the people are fed and housed
It is. It sounds good.
and safe.
All right. So, hi everyone.
What are you
We're
going to do,
doing something
Richie?
special today. We're doing a double feature. Today we actually hoped to finish this game last week, but we didn't. I don't know why. Maybe we miscalculated. Maybe howlongtobeat.com is lying to us. Um, but so we're finishing Senua Saga Hellblade 2. Today, I think we have 1 hour left in this game, and then afterwards we're jumping into a Roman survival game, Summa Expeditionis. So thank you for joining, those of you who are. Thank you, David, for being here as well. And I'm excited to see how this ends. Last week we sort of defeated, but not defeated, like rehabilitated a giant water. A water giant, basically. Called, I think, Jovarisi. And, yeah, I'm excited to see where we're going.
If I remember well from our last conversation with everyone here, basically we are just going to approach some kind of giant which is like introduced as the big problem in the place, right? Like
I think
the
so,
big
yeah.
cause of.
If I remember correctly from last week, we've also found all, I mean, not all, but the final lore markers. We found the final Hoodoo folk tree thingy. Oh, story event.
Ooh, there we go.
What's going on here?
Wait, is this Jarnvider?
What?
Jarnvider.
We
Ironwood.
shouldn't go through here.
No,
Why not? What is this place?
Why?
those who enter here don't always come back.
What does he mean?
I could go around it.
We're going to find Angerboda,
You need to
like
backtrack.
God of War Ragnarok.
And it would add a day or two to the journey.
More than a day or
vibes are-
two if we're dead.
This is the path we need to take.
She's not listening to
I'll
us.
lead you through.
So we are in a more
Let's go.
mythological place. I don't know if Ironwood is like on in Midgard
Lead the
in
way.
Norse mythology. I just know it is a place in Norse mythology, and that Angerboda is
You don't know what
thought
you're doing.
to reside there with wolves, which is what we see in Ragnarok.
Ironically, I'm finding more
What do you
results
know about
attached
this
to
place?
Ironwood
This place
as
is nothing
There's
Jarnvid,
something malevolent in the air.
the
Yeah.
mythical forest
Something you can't
inhabited by
fight.
women and trolls.
Something he
Spirits or the hidden folk nobody knows.
Well, Angerboda is not like it's not literally said
Those that
she's
make
there.
it
It's just
out.
like people have
They come
read
back.
it in the source material, and
Changed.
it's a hypothesis. Like it's not
Changed how?
100% sure. I think.
Fearful.
I see.
Scattered. Like they left something behind.
They left their souls behind.
And that's what we
lose your
see
soul
in Ragnarok. Oh. Crows or ravens. I don't know, birds. Yeah, so basically this is now a very linear thing. Like I don't need to
Yeah,
walk around
surprisingly.
anymore. Like I mean, this is just us going towards the end, I guess. Except if there's puzzles,
mean,
of course. Yeah.
Considering the
don't know what's
time,
in here.
one would say so.
I can
I
feel
am
their
sorry. I just keep thinking that I get in a lot of visual
haunted
connection with the
place.
Fangorn forest
Yeah.
in Lord of the Rings movies.
Sure.
It's
Absolutely.
intentional.
Way
It
through.
rings a lot of bells.
We have to go back.
Wait.
You can find a path where they cannot. Look for it.
We can find a path where they cannot.
I can feel something
It's
watching.
interesting that Senua is basically here incarnating the rough version of the whole path of the hero, because in the very first game she's a victim trying to survive on her own hell, and now she's basically becoming a leader.
True. It's yeah.
Weapons will not help you here.
It is about her gaining a
Try not
new
to jump the
community.
shadows.
What do you know, Shadows?
We know.
Oh wait, that way. I was just going. I mean, how are they saying there's no paths? I mean, look, there's literally
Here.
a path here. Like, to be fair, I also
I
didn't
guess
miss
they are
it,
not.
but still.
Imagine that they are not precisely looking forward to getting into that.
No. Oh, I mean, someone has been
We
here.
found a way through.
Yes.
Apparently.
Or someone is feeding a very tall dog.
Yeah.
Do you know?
Well, there are enough of
Something
those
is
in
following
Norse
us.
mythology.
Just alongside.
Precisely.
I think I can hear it.
I don't like it.
You know, one day I would love to see that in a video game they just show this very practical stuff of a forbidden forest full of dangers,
Hear
and
it
it's
again,
basically
she's
some guy who's living as a hermit and just is inventing myths because he wants to live quietly. That would be
can't I see it?
magnificent.
Wait, there.
True. Wait,
Above us.
oh,
what is that?
what is what?
Do you see it, Senua?
I think it's
I
a
don't
river
see
you
it.
hear.
Wait, are we going
Let's keep
in
going.
circles now? We did like
Astrid,
3 left
scared. Why
before.
isn't Senua?
Oh. I mean, if geography is consistent here, I think we are.
I mean, isn't this just
Passed this way
literally?
before.
Yeah,
This place
Yeah,
is
the
shifting.
bone.
Going in circles.
going in circles.
Changing.
So
Circles.
confusing.
Sounds like a character.
Yeah.
How?
This way's blocked. We'll have to find another.
Okay.
Arima,
Oh. Okay. So the path is shifting.
where are
Okay,
you?
that will make sense.
I'm feeling less Fangorn now and more like
Could you
Harry
tell?
Potter maze.
She didn't want
Yeah,
to come here
good
with you.
point. The Forbidden Forest again.
No, not necessarily that, but the
I can't
like
find
the,
you.
the maze with the goblet of fire.
Forever.
She's dead because of
It's
you.
like
Oh,
changing.
okay.
Did they turn back or
Augusta,
he's gone too?
They're all
Or
Everybody's
for the
go-
very, very
uh-oh.
old members of
where are
this
you?
labyrinth.
here.
Yeah.
Sorry, I can't help it.
Okay, it's a red skies.
Hey, that's proper entrance? No, it's not.
You brought them here.
Ominous voice.
They are lost,
You brought them here to die. Don't
Always
listen to them.
Bas.
They followed you.
doomed to die alone in darkness,
Stay strong.
or crawl out, cowering, witless shadows.
Here's the shadow.
You bring death with you, Senua.
He will follow you.
You brought them here to die.
Now so we're in the new community, and that leads to new anxieties, new insecurities.
They followed you.
We're leading others
Yeah.
into their death.
We shouldn't have.
And then people is finding the fear to lose. Makes
Yeah,
sense.
sure.
You can't find them. She can. She might find them. Keep looking.
Does this
You
look like a
might
boss
save
battle?
them.
Oh, there's. I
I'll
saw
sit-
someone walking there. Oh,
Who's that?
Astrid.
A figure.
Someone there.
The more the character evolves, the more I'm curious about how it ends for her.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh, okay.
Astrid is alive.
Astrid.
She's
yeah.
safe.
That-
You have to help her.
You called to her.
I'll stay
She
there.
can't see you.
Why can't she see you?
Senua, is that you?
She's terrified.
So lost.
I thought I'd lost you.
Lost in the
I'm
darkness.
here. Where are the others? I don't know. I turned around and you were all gone.
She's
What is
terrified.
happening? There are voices at the edge of hearing and movement all around.
You see that one in the bottom?
In the shadows.
You know what that's like.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I think I see them in the trees, but when I look again, there's nothing there.
you can help her.
Oh.
Her fear. It makes her see what isn't there.
None of this will hurt you. Don't let it rule your mind.
That's it.
I can fight
Oh.
things I can see.
Yes.
Things that bleed when struck with a spear. I'm lost here.
She's changed.
I know how you feel.
We know.
Believe me.
We understand.
But we have to keep going.
Understand.
Stay strong, Astrid.
I will get you through this.
Hi Max, thank you for joining.
Oh, sorry, Max. I was so into the game. Hi, Max.
People say this place burrows into
It's
your mind
interesting
and
because
finds
this
your
place is
fears.
making the others
Then torments
suffer
you.
what Senua has been suffering all through. So suddenly she's the
True.
most
She knows what
prepared
it's
one for this.
You know what
Yeah,
it's like.
absolutely. It's turning the
This
This
takes me
place is
back into
preying
you
the
know,
on them.
woods.
her way of
I
thinking
don't
and her
wanna be
way of
alone
being
here.
into into her advantage rather than disadvantage.
Follow the river
Like,
upstream. I'll
you
find
know,
my way across to
turning
you, I
it into
promise.
a superpower.
Can you make
Her
promises?
scars now are her
Promise you
superpower.
can't keep
Yeah.
it. Keep your promise. What
I
have you
can't help
lost?
thinking about this Shyamalan trilogy about the ones who have been harmed becoming the superheroes.
True, yeah.
Who's there?
The figure.
Thank you.
Is it? Who is it? So dark now. Misty.
I like how they are bringing the very Nordic trope of the silhouettes in the mist as the eternal icon of danger.
Valgrimmar,
Yeah, absolutely.
Senua? Senua, is that you?
Lost. He is different. Changed.
There's a fog around me,
Yes.
before my eyes,
Blind.
He can't see.
beside my head.
He has lost himself. Lost himself.
I don't think he's.
He can't stay here.
Although I have been saying
Try
for
to have
2
faith.
weeks now
You need
that
more than faith.
someone's
Keep
gonna
them
lose an
from
eye.
falling apart. There's something
You
dark
don't
in
lose
this
your hope.
place.
Yeah.
Bleeding through it. Rotten and tainted.
His own darkness. Help him. Help him.
You are Valgrimmar. Wondrous mask.
Yes. Tell
Who
him.
can find his way anywhere. Can see the light in anything.
He saw the light in you.
He saw it.
And it grows dark now. And I cannot see the way.
Help him.
He helped you.
I'm lost here.
You were lost and he helped you.
Follow the sound of the river. I will find you.
He is fading.
You have to get him out of here.
He is not strong enough.
He doesn't have long.
He always knows what to do.
And now he's lost.
Lost forever.
Doubting.
Blinded.
In this place.
She did this to him.
This place did this to him.
Don't run away.
Where's
You
Lucas?
want to keep them safe.
Don't listen
Yeah,
to
we
him.
do.
See how they mill around.
That's kind of the point.
Lost lambs. So
They've kept us
afraid.
there.
Blind.
You can still
I
save
mean, some of them. I mean,
Alone.
Question.
You'd do anything
Thor
to
gets
keep
it
them
out.
That's the
safe,
$1 million question.
wouldn't you?
Oh, sorry.
This is
No,
your
no, go ahead,
darkness
go.
speaking.
Sorry. Actually, I missed the last thing you said. Can you tell again? Sorry.
I was just saying they've kept us safe, except for Thorgesser, because he's the reason we're here. But
Yeah. Scratch my back.
But you can't save everyone, Senua.
Maybe she can.
The question is,
Sometimes
what is
there are
this
choices
shadow
to be made.
low voice guy wants? 'Cause
yeah, who's she gonna save? Is there a choice to make? Oh, there is a. Oh God.
You chose
oh,
God,
is he
Oh,
playing
I
this
did.
game?
Did I
At least
accidentally?
she's a fighter.
she can fight alongside
Good.
you.
Fargrimmer was there, right?
Yeah, he was. I mean, they have been disappearing in the
Shit.
mist all the way through, so let's not jump into conclusions.
Well, because but that would be because there's no. I mean, that like narrative player choice. Like, did I just accidentally kill him?
I mean, accidentally will be the word, so
He can't
you're
be
sure
far.
for break.
Come on.
Yeah, that mist disappearing is a little bit ominous.
Yeah.
Their respect.
Is she so?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, I mean, if you had to make a decision, at least you made
Find
quick,
the others and find your
Well,
path
yeah,
again,
a
Senua.
very well reasoned.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
painlessly.
It's me.
I hear.
Come on.
Yeah,
Was that him? Yeah,
He's
there he
safe.
is.
I think so.
Senua?
Okay,
Okay.
okay.
I hope you had
He's
escaped.
You are not
alive.
a sinner yet.
I thought I'd be lost you forever.
You know what? To me, it's giving less
If you'd had made it
Fangorn, more
She
Mirkwood.
hasn't earned that.
Okay,
You'll
good
make
With-
point.
Yeah.
Yeah,
With like the
Come with
fog
me.
and then running around in circles.
Stay close.
yeah, and the horizontal horizon.
Mm.
Where's Thorgester?
I thought I saw him. He was following me, sword drawn.
Sword drawn.
That wasn't him.
I mean, that's wise in this environment.
Where is he?
Yeah.
Thorgester.
Ah, good point. Oh, here he is.
He's
He's
changed.
different now.
His eyes are red.
Has he been crying?
Something has happened here. What's happened?
What happened to you?
Something terrible.
He has been humbled.
I think I saw
What did he see?
Something changed him.
something I had to do.
What was it?
What did he have to do?
I didn't want to do it. He forced my hand.
Uh-oh.
Who?
Something terrible.
Who?
Oh,
The shadow.
A vision.
doesn't look good.
It's
I mean,
nothing.
there's a big pool over there, which usually is like a boss fight.
Nothing is ever nothing.
Let's leave this
And
place.
we're due for one.
Get out now. His past haunts him. Get them out of here. Yes, get them out of here.
You already missed them.
I'm not saying that. I say there's probably one coming up, but I'm gonna miss these
She
visuals.
lost them.
Man. What the hell?
Yeah,
Now
I
they
agree.
know fears.
The art of this game is
And the
amazing.
forests
I mean, we're gonna
lay
jump into
bare
another
and
game
scour their
in an
lives.
hour, and it's not gonna look
She
anything
knows
like
that
this.
deep excoriation.
Yeah, true. The contrast today is
Fear
startling.
you fear you will not see the end of. And yet,
Wow.
they made it
The
through.
way they play with
She
light here is
found them.
amazing.
They are safe. Safe to keep on walking, fight her corner, share the weight. But who is changed and who is not?
Oh,
Do they look at her in doubt? They follow still. No
are we
blame,
playing Among
no
Us here?
striking out with aim. But their minds are shuttered
Maybe.
tight and closed off to her eyes. What did Thorgester see, so dark it cannot speak? And Astrida, her primal pain. Feel like that will shake you.
Music is
The wanderer, always so sure, has a certainty been lost. There's no time now to question or look back. The choice is made.
which choice? Oh. Okay.
Are there tornadoes in Iceland?
Tornadoes,
it's
no,
just-
but eruptions and geysers, yeah.
Yeah, celebrated for that. Yeah.
We're not far now.
Luckily not both.
We can see it from here.
Yeah.
Borgavarki.
Borgavarki. Is that our host?
We have. It has been using the same like camera transitioning method, like for you know to maintain a long take but still go to a different environment. Like it has been doing that. This the same one a couple of times.
All the signs she followed have led her here.
Okay,
No,
so
like
it seems like we're
blindfolding you
Close
and
to
then
the heart of darkness.
yeah like
The root of the fetid flower whose
positively,
stench she
the road.
tracked across
Yeah.
the sea.
all right. So this is the end game.
That a
Fortress she
settlement?
must break, not with
Fortress she
sword
must
and
break.
spear, but open eyes and strength of will.
Uh-oh.
Bodies,
Huh.
are they still? Yes,
Not a good introduction.
they're
See,
still
they are alive.
You can feel it. How could they? Suffering. Look. They are for the giants. Sacrifices. Monsters.
Oh.
Monsters. How can they?
Human sacrifice.
Kingdom.
Senua.
Yeah.
It is
You have to.
where we sacrifice the offerings.
Monster.
People. Þorgestur.
Yes. People.
It's where you sacrifice people.
People.
It's where you tie them up and watch them die.
Slowly release
We
them.
have to rescue them.
I'll go inside. I'll tell my father, and he will cut them down.
Light is fading
Can't
fast.
just leave them.
They're suffering.
You can't. You can't.
I'll stay there. Fagrima, can you please cut them down?
So much
Who's
suffering.
going in?
The Ark know you. And Austrider. And they don't like you. I don't want to start anything before I've spoken to my father.
You don't know yet, Senua.
Okay. Just me and Thorgesta then.
Tell him.
All right. That seems
They will help them.
Rescue the
Smart.
people and keep them safe.
We will.
Yes.
We'll come back.
But wait until we are inside.
Are you really
Yes,
going
I can't
to
help feeling that we are going to draw our sword.
Thorgester will tell them. You trust him? Look what his father does.
I don't trust Thorgester.
They are not their fathers.
I mean, we have
Yeah.
strong reasons for that.
I mean the other ones sure, but not him. You just got an
Yet.
achievement as well.
She's come so far.
What was
Cost
the
No.
achievement? Guide your
and found another.
followers through the forest
blood
through
of fire.
Borgarviki.
everything she's seen carried on a hidden tide. This is the end. The point where light vanishes.
Iceland.
And yet it is a pale and quiet place. Hush.
Someone could also argue Scotland, but that's a debate.
So hard to find.
True.
At certain latitude, you know.
Yeah.
Is it as dark as is stereotypically said?
In Iceland, I've only been once, and that was during summer, so it was light. But I do remember like it being like 11 p.m. or like midnight, and it just being like relatively clear sky.
I wasn't supposed to come back.
But like my sister, so she lives in Finland, and she like right now, like she says, like at 2, 3 p.m. it's just dark.
Here's what we have to tell him.
But has he changed?
So they get
something.
like a couple of hours of sunlight these days.
He wants to change.
And so like that is like annoying, but at the same time, it's like it really makes you appreciate seasons more.
Let that happen.
And like you know, when it's a sunny day, like it actually like you know you enjoy it more, even more than in Belgium we already do if it's ever sunny. But
however it might seem,
there's no turning back now.
I'm with you.
It's what he wants to believe, but is it the truth?
we're going in.
This other wedding, Senua.
Oh, who's that?
Gorgester.
Yarg.
Is he strong enough?
Gods.
Are you strong enough?
I thought you were dead.
Me. Dead.
He kind of, you know, he almost was.
I would see you dead first.
Halfdan.
Can we get technical?
That's a name, you know, from AC Valhalla, among others. And I think one of the sons of Ragnar Lothbrok was called Halfdan, I think.
Altan Ragnarsson, yep.
Yeah.
Correct.
Maybe you trust him. Do you trust
Maybe
the
they are
others?
playing with the big book here.
Devastation. Who knows if
Maybe.
they will listen to him?
Like in
Halfdan.
AC Valhalla, Halfdan ends up being Thor or something.
All she has to lose. They hear.
As far as I'm
Or the
checking,
name she
Halfdan,
carried
I mean the
on her
historical
heart.
one is not really connected to Iceland, so
No, it's just
This is the last
a Nordic
sign.
sounding name, I guess.
His father's influence is strong.
Which it is. But,
Your
yeah.
father's influence was strong.
pretty much.
But he is not his father. You are not your father. You know what it's like to have a father like his. You
I'm
can
starting
show
to get the
him
feeling
way.
that maybe what
There's nothing
this
you can do.
strange
Even
voice
if he
told
wants to
the
have
guy is to kill
changed.
his father.
Is it possible?
Mm.
You can help him.
I mean, he was insisting
Can he help
to
himself?
speak with
You
him a
have
lot.
to stay with the plan now. There's nothing you can
Can
do.
we get some
There is
food
no
here?
turning back now.
That's looking good.
But are you really ready
That's
to
looking
meet
hot.
this
Yeah.
kind of evil? This kind of monster?
That's a lot here.
Yeah.
All things considered.
No, she has to be.
They have not returned. The others are lost.
Who is this you are being?
It's a longhouse.
She does not look like a slave.
He wants to join us. I bring news. Often
The last sigh.
change everything.
Circled round in red, a bloody barrier against the night, a wall to shield you from the savagery. But the true darkness is inside, not out. Always is.
You know what's coming. His
That's the way
father.
to get in there.
Wow, those
The
particles.
one who clouds her mind is here, just as she knew he would be.
The shadow.
Some things don't change. There's always one who will seize the reins, see a field of pain and reap it. Ripe blood and bitter tears. Her father, his father.
So it's problematic fathers. It's the connecting
him.
scene. What's this? That coin?
There
Yeah,
on his
well.
throne, worshipping himself.
They are well to do.
Yeah.
Thorgester,
Let's see.
my
the father.
boy,
Goldie.
you've returned.
The goody. Makes my skin crawl. This isn't going to work.
When we did not hear from you, I fear the worst.
He does not care for his son.
How was your raid? Where are the slaves you brought?
Dead, all the lost
We hit
ones
a
dead.
storm coming into land. I'm sorry,
Don't apologize.
but Father, we found something more important.
Let's see if this man can listen. I doubt it.
Something important, you say? A souvenir from your travels.
Calls us a
Father,
souvenir.
listen. giants. They can be killed.
I can kill them. We can kill them.
This woman Senua, she knows how.
He won't believe you. Give him a chance. Look in his eyes. Show him who you are.
A souvenir that kills giants.
He doubts.
The giants cannot be killed. No more than gods
Tell
can.
him.
I've seen it with my own eyes. Seen 2 giants torn to stone.
He doesn't believe.
I can kill them.
No more than gods can.
Could kill you.
This is nonsense, Thorgester.
But like the gods do
should-
die
Dangerously
in
close to
Norse mythology.
Godgau.
You should kill him.
Exactly.
You cannot
But not by
Sir.
humans,
Sir.
of course. But
giants. I alone know how to keep
But they are
them
not
at
immortal
bay.
gods.
true.
Do not turn your back on me.
You must. He must. He has caused
You
so
are
much
a
pain.
simpleton.
He needs the giants to give him power. He uses the giants to control people. Make
Oh,
Thorgester understand.
that's a good
He needs
point.
to understand.
There will be no swaying him. I have known men like him.
Listen to her.
Theirs must be the only voice.
This is his chance to change.
I will convince him.
No, he is weak.
He wants to fight. He just needs to believe it is possible.
He loves his father.
Thorgester.
She is a liar,
Never have trusted him.
and you an idiot.
Senua,
This is
I think that's a character
trick
model
to
we fought a
overthrow
couple
us
of
and
times.
destroy all we have built.
stay calm.
You will watch beside me tonight as the giant takes his tribute.
You get out.
See how indomitable, how terrifying it
There will
is.
be no tribute.
See how there is no chance in hell you could defeat it.
We
But we've
have
been to hell.
defeated them.
And see how I
Yeah,
turn it aside.
if you want to talk about hell,
How
so
I control it through my
death, he is
sacrifice.
She has nothing now.
How it leaves us in peace.
Peace for who? He will kill her, destroy her.
See how I have saved my people.
Never have come here. There are no people waiting down there. What will happen
It's
when he
nearly
finds out?
time. Follow me!
Thorgester, stop him. Stop. Why doesn't he do something? He is weak. You should never have He said he was with us.
The sacrifices are gone! Free! There's no one there.
ah,
The giant.
now you need a giant slayer.
Yeah.
Take her down to the gate.
Oh. Should not have done that.
Oh, yeah. I mean, last one who did that. I mean,
Is this one of our? This was a camera cut.
whew. First one in the
I
game.
mean, it kind of one like it, but a more like noteworthy one, notable one. Tyrant.
Yeah. I mean, justified by the concussion, but yes, it's a cut.
Light
Yeah.
Wow.
fades, Senua.
Make you strong.
You will die here.
I think this is the first time that I see that the character is brought to a final boss fighting simply because
Yeah.
someone brought her and said fight.
True. Yeah.
Find the moment.
Okay, here we go.
Of course. I mean,
Oh.
you should check the resumes before you make prisoners.
Yeah.
These guys are well suited.
Strong.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. These developers need to make a Star Wars game because they like the way that the combat like feels is just very lightsabery.
Raise your voice, maybe they listen. You know.
I mean, it would be a shame. I mean, it feels. Oh,
Sir,
triple
sir.
unblockable. No.
So
No.
much faster than him.
Oh, 4 in a row.
Hey, sir, I give it to you to trade.
Senua!
Fagrema.
The
Gonna
giant is
skip
coming!
axe day.
I know. The slaves.
We're safe.
What happened?
Not even by
Got you
accident.
told you.
No. Okay, do it.
Yes,
it.
please, please.
Þorgestur?
Nice.
I don't know.
He didn't try to stop them.
I knew we couldn't trust him.
Yes, she is
Where's the
right.
guard? We kill him. Now.
Wait!
End this.
Senua, we need to kill the giant right here, right now, in front of the Björk. Show them the truth, just like you showed Þorgestur.
They'll never learn. All they understand is death.
We need to make a
end
choice.
this so we can be free.
She is right.
Now we are free.
Kill the god.
What are you going to do, Senua? What?
Senua?
She doesn't know.
Fagram.
The giant.
I don't know.
She can't. She doesn't know his name. Thorgestur.
Oh, sure.
Come on.
It's true. You have no history.
Maybe
Yeah.
it's a trick.
You don't know what this giant is.
To lure you in
And then kill us.
kill us.
Don't be stupid.
Be careful. This is some kind of trick.
She is not listening again.
She trusts
What are you going to do?
We told him already.
I don't know its name. I don't understand.
We cannot fight him yet.
I can't fight it yet. I need time.
Okay.
Thorgestur,
You can see what he could become.
others don't.
She sees the warrior fighting inside. You have to stop this, Senua.
Where is everyone? Are they all just fighting? What, the giant? Like the air? A trap? Okay, here they are.
Don't show weakness.
Oh,
There we go. Okay.
We will
There.
We will protect everyone. How will you ever win? Survive this. He is pathetic. You are fast. You can win.
come on.
Man, can you imagine someone in a real middle-aged battle saying, "Come on, please die"?
I mean, well, not just please die, but like give me an opening. Like, if you're lucky, you can hit him like once in between his heavy.
Taste your blade.
Okay, now, and now. Damn.
I really hope there are not too many coming.
Oh, I think. I mean, this is probably one of the final set pieces, so I guess.
Yeah. All the D.
Take it.
Bam. Just a woman. Don't say that.
I keep saying that. Anyway, someone has killed half a dozen of your soldiers.
Yeah, exactly.
You start reconsidering.
But someone also like has a reputation of killing giants. Maybe just like not antagonize them,
Yeah. I mean, people don't listen.
unless you're more than a giant. I have a deja vu with these guys.
They're a big family.
Yeah. They all have the same arms as well. I wonder why. Oh, jeez. No.
Oh, wow. Yeesh.
Smarter than him.
Fellows, you have this big giant that's...
You are smarter than him, but he has a giant axe. I mean, I'm sorry, but
Yeah, I mean,
don't mind this IQ test, but
you cannot tell him a riddle.
yeah. We're smarter than him. Jeez, I pressed the button.
He may be smart, but his axe is sharper.
Yeah. Come on.
Oh,
Oh, did I? No, get up, get up. Oh!
come on.
Okay, the voices were saying to say, no, 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 no. Yeah, here we go.
Ooh.
Bam, bam, bam.
Did he stop?
I mean, there's a lot of people here, you know.
There's a giant
This guy
approaching.
again.
How many of you there are here? That's a very small setting.
Oh, come on.
I mean, demographically.
Yeah, true.
Not that I am bringing rationality to a game with goddesses and giants and so on, but come on.
I mean, their blacksmith is probably very wealthy. He makes the same things for every single warrior. Yeah. Okay, so now here we go.
Every fodder some. Okay, now we have a proper boss fight.
Gold.
Literally. Come on, this guy, really? I mean, he's like
You will
200
be
years
fit
old.
for the giants, and your blood will give us another day of peace and
There's
safety.
like so much blood on the floor. I mean, just give him that.
You hear that, woman? Hear him coming? The most glorious of them all. The tyrant. The king. We have an understanding here now. An unspoken connection.
Oh, he made a deal.
Give him blood, and he gives me power.
Who is this to make a deal with the powerful?
Because when has that ever worked? Like making a deal with a giant or a god? Or... Give blood me.
No! You question me?
I had a pound every time.
You have lived through this with me. Seen all I
New
have
gods of
seen,
Asgard.
and you
Out on
question
Wick.
me?
Oh. Hey guy, don't do that.
The only one who knows what to
I
do
mean,
with this new
generational
The
gap
only
in a second.
one. Do you hear me?
This is very much Rings of Power in Moria. Uh-oh. See the shadow.
Have more than an arrangement?
What is he?
You are the one we chose. You who have died from this, lived through this. Do you see yet?
We teleported.
When the darkness came to this land,
Oh.
when the fire spilled
Jesus.
from the mountain and the ash blotted out the sun, it wasn't the end.
Wait. How do? Yeah. Okay. There was something in the way. It wasn't the end when the darkness filled the
People
sky.
starved and suffered.
What they say in Pompeii.
Homes were destroyed and leaders
Or you know, in
fell.
2008 when that volcano in Iceland darkened the sky.
The
Was it
ties of
2008, something like that?
friendship loosened.
It was like a bit later, but
Maybe
yeah, I know what you're
2010, yeah.
talking about. Yeah. The whole European air traffic being just diverted.
But in this sea of chaos, one rock stood firm. He said, I know what to do. Follow me, and I will save you.
Leader.
So we are talking about the old story of
Wanted to keep them safe. His people.
No.
sacrifices, so the volcanoes.
It is like a nice illustration of like how people mythologize like natural phenomena. And
Especially in
respond to
connection
those.
with social trauma.
Fear
So
made the people turn to him.
And mental health.
They trusted him. Obeyed.
collective crisis, of course.
Raised him above the others. Their fear made him strong.
I don't like the way the guy walks.
Yeah, right?
And
This kind of bully style.
And the people
Yeah.
here, their fear helped. And he saw them start to turn away, to think for themselves, to
How dare
choose
they
their own
think for
path.
themselves?
Yeah. Come on.
And he felt his own
That's not how you make
strength
Iceland great again.
And
Niga.
he wanted to hold on to that strength, to hold his place in their hearts,
The
their
food is so distinct.
wills.
Even the gods mess around with cooks.
Yeah. Just ask Atreus and Thyestes.
So he made the giants,
Good reference.
brought them forth from the shaking earth, the roaring sea, the blinding snow,
Brought the giants back.
brought them into being. And the people who trusted him,
Okay, so I didn't expect this
and
social
obeyed
commentary
him.
on like leadership.
They saw
Yeah,
them
exactly.
too, and saw
Eventually
they
the monsters
had
being
more
very
to
human.
fear.
Yeah. Very close to home. Very relevant. Uh-oh.
At the end of the
Oh.
day, Senua is becoming quite Beowulfic in the sense of coming from afar, from abroad, to kill the domestic giant or monster. Is that the monster here is power.
Yeah, true.
Make them fear,
I mean, it's a good
and you can make
showcase of like how we use the past, or like mythologies and legends and folklores to
make
explore
them
our own
hate,
time period and
make
our
them
own
punish
struggles
the
and
weak, make them turn
experiences.
against one another, each on each.
So displaying the power of mythology, adaptable and usable at any time and any answer.
Thorgestir.
That, yeah, look like him.
Oh, is he gonna be the sacrifice?
Your treat.
He's gonna sacrifice his own son.
Powerful.
My boy,
Oh, you know, and not favorite
why
son.
did you have to turn your back on me?
He's basically Faramir, so he doesn't care.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Oh.
Jeez! I didn't see that coming.
No, me
Wow.
neither. No, I feel bad about not trusting him.
Never say never.
Rip. Thorgestir. F's in the chat.
Hold him, Senua. He chose you, Senua.
I mean, but if there's anyone who can go to the underworld and get him back, it's it's Senua.
I am going
Good point,
to kill
yeah.
him. We will kill him.
Wouldn't be her first
There's
rodeo.
always
No.
someone ready to take his place. You told me that yourself. Might have been me if I had never met you. You have to show them a different way. You have to redeem them.
Okay, I like this.
Pressure.
How do I stop this?
You came to stop the sacrifices.
It's not about killing and defeating, I mean, or you know, murdering your enemy. It's, you know,
Picking the dynamic. Yeah.
redeeming
My father's name
Ólafur.
is Olafir.
I got you.
I mean, don't spoil yourself.
End this, Senua.
But the way in which Ólafur was said in that dramatic music. I mean, I don't think he's an actual name. But I don't know. Oh, Jesus.
So the guys is still for his age.
He's pretty spry.
You're nothing. They won't hear you.
Yeah, here we go. This is gonna take 10 minutes, just because it's probably very, you know, what's the word?
So the name existed. It's the old Nordic version for Olaf.
Oh, okay.
It's basically the original names like Oliver.
Okay. That's a twist.
Yeah. Oliver twist.
Yeah.
Mainly.
Oh, Jesus. Wow. What
Hell,
these
this is
graphics?
Come on. Wow.
They're just showing off.
I mean, you're right. They have to make a Star Wars game.
I mean, yeah, they should. But a little bit more open worldy and freedom of action, freedom of combat.
Oh, sorry.
They don't need freedom. They have safety.
They don't need freedom, they have safety, bro.
Roll a dice. What they say at the airports, and now we cannot get our water. Die!
Yeah.
You can see the truth.
Positively see this time when he does that.
Sorry?
Yeah, when he does that, it reminds me a lot of the aesthetic of Sid.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
I'm starting to see my power.
No, I will shine a light on your lies, and they will see the truth.
Gee, okay, I mean, now they're just calling it out. I mean,
Just you,
I will shine the light on your lies. There are no giants, there's just you.
Are you happy here?
It's changing.
Under my
Changing, can you feel it?
All he has created.
All of those lights.
All the shadows.
Darkness.
Breaking into pieces. You can see it.
Hear it?
His people are turning against him.
They are all turning against him now. Lost.
Scared. They look to you.
Look at you, Senua.
You can show them the truth, Senua.
Show them.
You killed. What the?
So,
Dude.
what the? There, fake news? Really?
I mean,
It took you a second.
Do you really want the truth?
I mean, is it just me or does he kind of look
Bear the weight on your back.
orangey?
Soon we'll do anything to protect them.
If you know what I mean.
What year again? 2017?
2024 it is.
You will find
Ah, 20. Okay, it's true. I was thinking about the first one. Okay.
and you will want to hold
Well,
on to that
it's
strength no matter what.
This is a coping mechanism, like this exact scene. Like just punch him. Or not.
Stones. At the end of the day, it's all about stones. What?
Do you see how they cling to you, pleading? Do you see how their hands drag you down? You are everything. What would you do to keep them from harm? What would you do for the truth?
I mean, basically explicit.
You have to choose whether killing him or not.
No, I don't think she's not gonna do it. This is great. I mean, I love this.
I choose how to end this.
And now she decapitates it. No. Oh.
That would
Oh.
She's not like him. We are not amongst us. You chose
All the questions answered. Truth burning bright to scour away the darkness. Shadows of horror and hate writ large on the sky. Phantoms made from fear. Darkness outside makes darkness inside. She sees it. But the darkness is inside her too. Because she loves, even after everything. She loves. And if she loves, what will she do to save that love, to keep that promise? Or the lost ones, when they find her, what will she do to protect them? All those names, all those lives. What will she do to hold them? Wisdom has a price. She is her mother's child. But she is also her father's.
So it's like yin and yang, finding the balance, dark side and the light.
I see it now.
The darkness is inside me.
How eventually
Not the way I
record to them both.
Yes, feel it.
Yes, you can see it, can't you?
It is his darkness. Not
Your
hers.
darkness.
And it carves a path for me.
In your blood, in your bones.
But I can't see where it leads.
Haunting you forever.
Part of me wants to let go of the fear. Let go of my shadows. And be free. No more pain. No more doubt. Honored. Loved. Feared. Always true. Always right. Because they tell me so.
Damn.
Keeping them safe. Keeping their belief alive. No matter the cost. Is this my fate?
Senua.
Can I choose my way?
What will we become?
We are not our fathers. There is always a choice.
It's a choice.
You taught me that.
We will choose.
Together.
You decide.
All her life she has been alone. She chose it. A shield to keep her heart from harm. A hymn to still the other voices, the ones outside. Not anymore. The ones she saved, the names she found, they lift her up. Their hands reach out to hers. And now, she reaches back to them. Her story is not written. There is always a choice.
Holy damn.
Wow,
That is a fantastic, brilliant ending.
that's amazing.
Maybe one of the best I've ever seen in a game.
Wow.
This is something else.
Wow.
This, honestly, this ending makes me want to replay the entirety just to like see if the themes, how they manifested themselves throughout the game, not just at the end, or like, as explicitly at the end.
Yeah, to see the whole circle again. Oops, sorry.
Yeah. No, no.
Jesus.
This was
Wow,
absolutely brilliant.
how beautiful.
Yeah.
Man, long ago since an ending didn't keep us quiet.
Yeah, I mean, holy
Wow.
crap. Like, I genuinely want to write a paper on this. Like, I shouldn't, but I do, and I think I kind of have it, but holy
It's a
damn.
statement of love.
Yeah, but
Wow. How powerful is an open ending?
I mean, but yeah, but,
Not,
not just that, but also like just the way it ties into everything. You know, politically,
yeah,
socially, like it's using mythology as oh ninja babies, look at that. Sorry. But you know, it's using mythology exactly what it is. I mean, it's a way to talk about present day contemporary you know, timeless issues
concerns and
to,
such.
to communicate these things in a way that transcends any one particular moment in time and space. But Jesus Christ. I mean, I'm like I mean, the game is good, right? But it was good, but the ending was great. That was brilliant. Damn.
Maybe, and I don't know if it's the right word, but this game feels a little bit more literary than gaming because the story,
Mm.
the way it unfolds and the way it's conceived is so complex and beautiful. I mean,
Yeah, I mean, it's so there's that book from 2014, Literary Gaming,
mhm.
by Astrid Anthony. I don't know if you've read it. Um,
I
but
know about it, haven't
but
read it.
but it's so it talks about literary games or literary gaming are games that foreground games as you know for foreground verbal art over oh wait, what? You have completed the main story. Senua's companions are now unlocked as narrators. To the others, okay, so we can play it again with different narrators.
Interesting.
It's- But
You
I
want to
mean,
give a go?
uh, but it will
Choose.
reset my progress. I don't know. Uh,
Okay. Maybe you can choose a chapter and see what happens.
I mean, I do want to try, but we also have the other game we want to play.
Oh, true.
And also like I don't know if it's gonna like reset and it's gonna take us maybe like 10 minutes before we actually hear something because it's very slow. Um,
Yeah,
but
fair.
I don't know what that was. Oh yeah, it's a literary gaming. Like it foregrounds verbal art. Like read. It's a hybrid readerly playerly experience. I think
Mhm.
it's less readerly than the literary gaming definition would ask it to be. But the definition is also not perfect, and I don't actually fully agree with what the definition says. But I see your point. Like it's very much games as art, games as you know, social
I mean,
commentary. More so than an actual game in some places. Like how many puzzles? Like in the first game we had a lot of those like icons we had to find in the background. Like maybe we had like 4 or 5 of those, or 3 even. Like I don't know.
yeah, roughly.
Yeah.
Certainly nothing like 10 or so.
No, no.
And I mean, most of the constructions of the ideas of the evolution in this game is all to the glory of the evolution of the character and the
Mhm.
story. He's
Yeah.
and at the beginning we were basically the butter Senua that was coming as a basically a slave, and then
Yeah.
she finishes as
As a
having to take
leader.
the decision of a free person. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Good. God damn it. Yeah. Oof.
And
Ah.
not to speak, I mean, I fell in love with the way that voices were changing in her mind because in the
Yeah.
first game voices were basically the enemy,
Mhm.
and now she's basically one individual and her voices are basically herself
Yeah.
thinking. It's like, I mean, I don't know if the word is healing, but at least she's balanced again.
Yeah. Yeah. It's coming to
She's,
grips with like
yeah,
um. But yeah, I mean that ending really like yeah, that's gonna stay with me for a long time. I really actually do want to write a paper on that maybe. But
Okay, and another point of kudos to the developers, because now I have a very different perception of the image of this game, the one we can see right now.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
initially I thought it was a, a wink to anxiety and this pressure of having a lot of hands touching you, but now it has a very different meaning.
Yeah.
Gee. Wow. Wow. You know, think about it. Do you think it would have been possible to tell this with this power and this impact in a book? I think there are some things that only video games reach.
Yeah. It's I don't know. It's hard to say. I mean, in a book, maybe no. A film, maybe. The thing is, I don't know.
The rhythm and
Because
the
it's like,
pace and the
because like when I think of games as art, I usually approach it in a different way, like in the way of like Papers, Please. It's the thing that you do that create an art or communicate an artistic message or make you think about the world and things like that, or like in Edith Finch, for example, like there's also sections where you just like it's just the things you are doing at that point like communicate something. Here it's more audiovisual art, voiceover, like the things we do in the game like are pretty repetitive and don't really contribute maybe to that broader message that it's sending out at the end. I think, I don't know, maybe it is. Um, but
just that I
sorry.
it's just I think games, because they are games, they can afford certain things that movies cannot,
Yeah.
because I mean the precisely the repetition that you mentioned, the slower rhythm, the capacity of building it up
Yeah,
step by
yeah.
step and taking its time, that's something that movies don't do usually.
Mm-hmm.
So
I mean, there are recent books on slow narratives across media, and especially maybe like auteur cinema, you'll get some more um, some slower stories and things like that. But the thing is, if we're watching like an auteur film or like reading this highly artistic novel, then we're expecting it to communicate something. Here, it's a game. Like it's for me, this hits harder because I wasn't expecting it at this. Does that make
wow.
sense? Like it's, you know, I don't know, but at the same time, I kind of was because it is this very intimate, emotional experience. So I don't know what I'm actually saying, but yeah, I mean it's a difficult. I mean there's different opinions on what art is and things like that, but yeah, fuck. I mean,
Me crazy, but even if it's not precisely very well funded, but if something makes you react this way, at least it's quite easy to agree that this is art, or
yeah,
at
no,
least it's very
absolutely,
hard to
yeah,
say
it
this is
is.
not.
No, I'm not doubting this is art. It just it is. Is it art because of its video game qualities, or is it art because of what of its other qualities? Um, that's what I'm wondering. I'm not saying yes or no, but I don't know about that specifically. Um, or at least in the perspective that I'm thinking I'm considering it in. Regarding the psychosis and the video game aspect, absolutely matters, and like repetitivity, doing the same things over and over again, that there absolutely goes. But that the social political commentary, I think that maybe is on a
Can
different
expect it.
level. I don't know. Yeah.
I mean, oh, it's just that. At the end of the day, it makes sense, because in the first game she was dealing with hell and inner fears. It was very
Mm,
psychological. In the second one, she's back to the, let's say, real world. Let's say the physical world,
yeah.
and hence the devils there are different, but yet very familiar devils for
Mhm.
everyone. Like power, like fears, like unsafety, fear to illness, as we saw at the first chapter.
Yeah. Mhm. Yeah,
Hey,
but also
this
like
game makes you think. Sorry.
it does, but like they have the entire community aspect of the second one, like integrating her into the community. I mean, she's also an other, I think, like right, like she experiences things in a non-typical way. And then her becoming the new leader, like looking to, you know, the other for help and support. Um, just that, yeah. But I mean, the entire socio-political thing, like it, you know, I'm gonna shine a light on your lies. Like there's no giants. Just think like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. His power just breathing and feeding from people's fear.
Yeah, and fighting against fake news, but also not becoming what you fight. Like not, you know,
Yeah,
killing,
yeah.
just yeah, redeeming.
Not
It's
looking like your
the Star
enemy.
Wars a lot Jedi quote, right? Like this is how we're gonna win. Saving what we love, not fighting what we hate. Like yeah, damn it.
And I know I'm very focused on that, but I really think it's so powerful that the fact that she gets where she gets at the end of this game precisely because of her previous story, because she lived what she
Mm.
lived in the first game, because otherwise she would simply have been another person, you
Mhm.
know, believing the lies and falling and beat all
Yeah,
the
yeah.
giants. But
True.
the fact that she knows better because she was damaged is making her powerful, but not because she has a superhero, it's because she has experience, she has been in the other side. Wow, this is so well structured.
Yeah, I mean, gee, yeah, wow.
What a couple of games.
Hmm.
Did
You
you
want to
think
know
that we were
something?
dubious about the sequel? Sorry.
Yeah, no. Do you want to know something really depressing? If
Tell me.
it takes them, imagine if they make a third one, and if it takes as long as this one, it's gonna be 2031 before they finish.
Call me crazy, but after the ending of this and its issues addressed, maybe it's spot on to make it by then. Because
Yeah.
who knows, you know?
Who knows if we'll be around by then. Um, but yeah, no, I
Wow.
mean, fantastic. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna revisit this at some point. This is
Yeah, me too.
really
Me
great.
too.
Um, so are we
Yeah,
ready
man.
to?
Ah, it's going to be
It's
quite a
gonna be a
shift.
really, yeah, atmosphere. But maybe it's what we need, right? So some,
Yeah,
you know,
true.
I'm gonna exit
A little
this.
bit of music. Yeah,
Um,
air the place.
so it's gonna be, yeah. Let's
I mean, I feel a
okay.
little bit bad for Summa Expeditionis because it's coming to stage after a very powerful moment. But hey,
It is,
that's
yeah.
life.
Uh, so we're gonna we're gonna play out some Romans. I've not played this game. You haven't either, I think.
I just only read about it a little bit and
Yeah.
saw a lot of gameplay and
Mm-hmm.
playthroughs. But I think the concept itself is really enticing. So,
Oh, wait.
okay, just for context,
I know. Yeah. The the webcam. So we'll have some slight technical troubles just for a couple of seconds or
no worries,
minutes likely.
days. But
Uh,
okay, well, Alex is fighting the gods of technology
I
as
mean,
usual.
my laptop is
Um,
struggling opening a different game while streaming, so maybe I need to stop and then I don't know. Let's just try, see how that goes.
does everything we can.
Uh,
Cameras are funny now. It's just like we are breaking the wall of the comic book.
yeah. Share my screen. Here we go. This music is something, Uh,
Orientalism? Who said Orientalism?
yeah. But also like coming
I,
from where we just were. Uh, let me.
I don't. I cannot see it in Twitch. I see it in
No, no,
Discord.
no. That's yeah. That's usual. Now we should. Yeah, we can see it on Twitch. Um.
Okay, there we go. And the audio. Can you hear the game in Twitch? I can't.
Let me get the. Let me check. No, we can't. But that's okay. Uh, if I, because that's application audio, so I have to change the
Um.
Properties. Now we should be able to hear it. Let me check. Yeah. Here on Twitch. It's very dramatic audio. Okay, so I'm gonna turn this a little bit lower audio-wise. Also, funny thing, which we might do, maybe not. You can play this game in Latin.
Latin? Oh, wow.
Do we want to go for
I
that,
didn't
or
know
do we
that.
want to give it a chance in English first and then go to Latin?
Then shift. Yeah, it makes sense. Just for
Yeah.
context and this.
Okay, so we'll shift. Okay, so new game. So this the campaign we can do is the Cantabrian Wars, Bellum Cantabricum, 29 BC to 19 BC in Hispania. The Bellum Cantabricum, also known as the Astur-Cantabrian Wars, were a series of confrontations took place from 29 to 19 BC between the Roman state and the various Cantabrian Asturian peoples. They were living in territories already known by the ancient Romans as Cantabrian 1 and Asturian 2, I guess, yeah. In the northwest of the Iberian Peninsula. These regions were almost the same as the current autonomous communities of Cantabria and Asturias and parts of the current provinces of Leon, Valencia, and Burgos. I assume these names mean more to you than they do to me. These final, yeah. The confrontation of the Roman Empire against various peoples of northern Spain were mainly Cantabrians and Asturians. The culmination of the long conquest of the Iberian Peninsula. Exceeded most of the war that the Roman state had fought. Political one, as this conquest represented the only operation led personally by Emperor Augustus in the north of the peninsula. So, pretty interesting. We can choose our appearance. Yeah, I mean, we can change our name as well. What do we wanna go for?
I won't believe you. You tell me that you don't have your own Roman name avatar thing that you usually use.
I have one for Expeditions Rome. We can just like let's go. You know, we can also be funny with this. Lucanus Cassius Divus. Let's go to Rick. No.
Come on.
Oh, by the way, did you see this? There's a cat.
Yeah. There's a cat.
When I play
Hey.
Expeditions Rome, I play as Alexander Valerius Lusor.
That's good.
But
Can you be blonde instead of blonde?
I mean, it's a Roman, so I guess. Wait, is our mouth gone? Do we have no mouth?
He's a quiet guy.
Yeah. Oh no, okay, yeah, so there's no mouth. It's yeah.
Oh, this guy only has a mouth as long as he has a mustache.
Yeah, apparently. I mean, I really feel I can, you know, explore the broad range of customization this game has. But we should also mention it is a early access build, so this is not the full final game. But yeah, that's just let's just stick with this. Oh wait, I just removed everything. I thought that was just like this is like randomized.
Yeah, exactly.
What is it? What is he wearing? Is this like a?
This is a sushi cook. Come
like
on.
a sweatband or so? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is close enough. Equipment. What do we want to use? Do we want to use?
Or, oh, sorry. Yeah.
No, we can choose a pet as well. We can choose a pet.
Okay.
Yeah. So we can choose the sword and the shield, the spear, or the bow and arrow.
From as much as I know about Cantabrian Wars, you are going to need a shield.
Yeah.
You want to be able to be historically accurate.
True. The gladius and getratus. Getratus shield are the basic weapons of an auxiliary novice legionary. You will be able to cover yourself. And I think we need to go with the cat.
Absolutely.
I think we're both cat people.
I am not negotiating that.
Yeah. Okay. A cat will help you keep the mood of the men up to hunt small animals and to improve camp health. In particular, this majestic animal will keep you company. Yes, we said.
That's accurate. That's very accurate.
Legion.
And
So
what
we
about the
choose
Legion?
Legion 1, 2, 3, 4, I mean, or 9. Do you have a preference?
I think there was some Augusta Legion involved in the Cantabrian campaigns, so again,
Yeah.
and Augustus was there.
I don't know if you want to go for the Hispana one.
And
But
ironically, that was created right after, so.
okay, yeah, they're good. So we'll go for this one.
Just getting a little bit here,
Deploy.
sorry. But
Yeah,
just...
no. Summa Expeditionis is
Actually,
not an easy game. It requires patience and skill to learn how to manage your resources, understand camp mechanics, and make critical decisions at the right moments. If you're looking for a real challenge, then yeah, wait, let me go back.
you get
Yeah,
that
this is your proving ground. Can you lead your legion to glory?
to glory. Or at least
But
survive.
we'll see. I don't know why Jesus is here, but
Because it had already happened, so
yeah,
I
sure.
mean,
I mean, no, this is BC. So yeah,
DC and Tyrion
this is
works.
yeah, because
Oh,
it's
okay,
Augustus.
sorry,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Wow, jeez, I have a supervisor that will kill me if he could hear it. So, yeah.
Okay, we are in the forests of the Iberian Peninsula. Very loud, sorry.
Cantabris de Captissumus.
Oh, Latin.
Nocte tutti.
Wow.
Barbaris celestinos de proviso invaserum. Aru. Per percutiens. Alamores flatum mortuorum. Quella capitorum audio. Onos leones. Concota cantus. Tempus is consurere. Fatum. Nevo cat. Jupiter Mars. Miatsu. Istis barbaris potentium romanum stentum.
Not that bad, I think.
Wow. Wow.
I didn't catch all of it,
Surprisingly
but
accurate.
yeah, but it sounds good.
The accent is not so bad.
Yeah. All right. Basic concepts.
So
So
we just-
movement, WASD. E button allows you to interact. Sure.
That's it.
Approach the resources to interact with them. Use the indicated key. You have a radar to help you guide. Okay, understood.
The compass says Septentrionis. I love that detail.
Settentrion, yeah, true. Orientem, Meridium,
And,
Cat.
Occidentalis and cat.
This is
So,
very yeah.
Let's forget
okay.
about everything.
Yeah. So, where are we?
So we have a cat. I am not tolerating one single blow on ourselves because that cat must survive. Okay?
Yeah, absolutely. Can we pet them? No.
Will make sense. And you interact with him?
No, we can't. Oh, what is that? The axe tool is needed. Yeah, I would imagine. Oh, soldiers.
Yeah,
Help.
they are ours, aren't they? Yeah.
I think so.
The shields are big.
This is our shield. This is our fukio. You can have bread, cheese,
Important. Very important.
cabbage.
A beach?
Why is his dagger floating?
Fine. I mean, prices are just... If I may get edited for a second here, I must say that introduction was surprisingly accurate because it displayed a couple of facts that are actually recording the sources about this campaign. Because the Cantari apparently used to fight with this very small rounded shield called the Kytra. Actually, the Kytrari comes from that. The Kytri is shield from the Romans because it's like a cavalry shield which was inspired on this. And actually, there was an episode in which these barbarians defeated a whole legion and stole the eagle, if that rings a bell to people.
It kind of does.
And apparently, Agrippa had to come rushing to northwest of Spain just to appease the legions because they were on the brink of rebellion. It was not such a walk on the park for the Augustan armies.
No.
It's quite an interesting campaign for many reasons. It was the last time that Augustus opened the gates of Marty's temple, just to Mars temple, sorry, just to declare war. Of course, close them afterwards.
So we have an axe now. You can have panis militaris. It's funny how some of these are in Latin and others are just not.
Yeah, it's like maybe they couldn't find the word or something.
Yeah. Okay, can I jump down this?
I guess so. You have the axe. There you go. So
Also,
we are kind of very. Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
We are in a kind of very Teutoburg situation right here, like a defeated legion. We have to just get back on our feet from scratch, right?
True. Fun. What's it? Fun side thing. or detail. At the top right corner, it has the year in Apurbe Condito.
Oh, oh. Is that something that you can change? Because I don't remember that from gameplay. So maybe
Change? Let me check.
like the options or something. Because
oh no, did I change this interface?
Interface. Yes.
I don't think no.
Maybe the format was hiding it. I don't know. It's just that I don't remember that, and it's a beautiful detail.
Let's can we just try Latin now?
Yeah, sure. I see we are eager to do it.
Yeah. Oh,
He was chopping with a shield.
This is cool. Episodium 1 post insidias. Arma tua ex caro comeatum sume.
Not bad.
Hoc feci.
Auxilium, letter key H.
Where? Oh yeah.
Bottom left.
Oh, ew.
Radarius.
Oh, do you have to read all of this? Did I get where did I chop this down? Okay. Skinde trucos. Did I get the resources or?
I don't think so.
I wanna fight some.
They're too green for that.
Oh, it's all day. Oh!
There you go. Wow!
And what do I do with this?
Muscling, apparently.
Yeah. No. It's, I want to get back. I want to get my Gladius back. It's better than the Spookio.
I mean,
that just. We also need to get some food, right? Because I see we're at 46% food, 39% health, water.
Actually, water is really important here.
Yeah, I guess we can't just drink from the thing. So let's see. Oh wait. Ex inventiaro tuo manduca et bibe. Okay, how do I? Okay. Bibe. What do I drink? I don't have anything to drink. I do have anything something to eat. What do we eat? Brassica, bucalatum, panis militaris. Let's eat the panis militaris. Oh, this is English.
Oh.
Ooh.
No, recipe or I mean, Romance languages have evolved very little, or.
Okay, so where is the water? Up it. We didn't find anything to. Oh wait, Flaska.
Oh, Flaska.
Maybe
yeah.
let's go to the river.
Is it empty?
I think it's empty.
Or a lake? Yeah, this is water, finally.
So how do I use implere? Implere, bibere, release. And bibere.
Fascinating how languages change.
Yeah. Relaciones coloniae. Okay. What is radario? I don't know what radario is.
I guess it's the Latinization of radar.
Okay. Wow, makes sense. Rubro colore indicatae. Coloniae. Periculum.
Yeah,
Okay. Radario viro colore indicatae. Non sunt minae. Ad socios dirigere potes. I don't know if this is English or is it actually like activate or deactivate.
I am thinking about this character in the name of the Rose who speaks a very strange.
Yeah.
melting pot of languages.
Okay, so but maybe you should drink some more water.
Just chill in the water, apparently, as we are.
Bibere. No, I can't bibere.
Me too.
Bibere. Nunc bibere. Okay, let's fill it up for future use.
100% of water. Yeah. What's the last bar? You want to the right?
I don't know. It doesn't want me. It doesn't let me see what that is.
Maybe morale or something.
You can craft. character. Oh wait, sleep. Of course.
Oh, okay, makes sense. Makes a
Yeah.
lot of sense. Yeah, really important.
Oh wait, it's
Wait, is it?
it's cleared up. Where? Let me fight something. I want to see the combat.
Maybe you can fight an animal so we can have
Yeah.
food.
Wait. Oh.
There we go.
Wait. Inveni plures superstites et contubernium forma. Superstites. I don't know what that is. Is that like
Superstites.
resources?
Super.
Oh, I'm not gonna kill the lapis.
Oh, please, man, we have standards. Superstites.
Fala deest.
Superstites. The one who survives.
Oh, okay. Oh, Castra Hostium. Do you want to check? Just.
Okay, why not? I mean, they are just fooling around.
Oh, oh, oh. Hey.
Oh, okay, there you have a
Lupus.
Hostium. Oh, Lupus.
Wait, this is very finicky. Pugnatio partitur.
Oh.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, this mountain's that I know for a fact.
It's far from where you are?
Not too much. Actually, Asturias and Cantabria are typical places. My partner and I go mountaineering, hiking.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, really beautiful part of the world. That's really hard.
Where is he? Because I can't use my... Okay, now I can use it.
Yeah, behind the tree. Oh, he's smart.
Yeah.
That's really...
No,
You know,
use
one of
my
the
shield. Why is the shield not doing...
Can you
What-
shoot? So it's
Okay.
basically stab till he dies.
Oh wait, am I using this is the wrong sword. I need to use this.
Okay, now we are talking. There we go. That's why it was taking so long.
I need a
Can you-
cultellus. What is that, like a knife type of
Small
knife?
knife, yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh wait.
From the
Oh
kitchen.
no, another one.
Of course, this is his brother.
Your
Your
leg
health
rot.
is really
Yeah,
compromised here.
I know. Let me just run away. No, do get. Oh.
By a wolf. That's
You know
so
what?
poetic.
I bet 100% that this is actually like they have the Latin quoted and the English translation beneath it, and that generally, but if you play in Latin, they just translate the English without removing the first Latin one.
Makes a lot of sense.
I,
Yeah.
I
because it is
really
so-
okay. So it's permadeath. Exit the main menu, load game. We have no games loaded, so exit the main menu, I guess. So let's try again.
This is easy.
Uh,
Wow. It's very poetical that a Roman soldier is killed by a wolf. It's like closing the
yeah.
circle. You know.
True. So when they say Nova Ludorum Cooptatio, wow.
That's very Cooptatio. So,
Like when they say it's a difficult game, basically what they mean is, you know,
you can die for real.
I'm gonna use the bow and arrow. I just want to see how that works. And the cat. Where was our cat?
Well, it's a cat, probably running away from danger. That's why they survive.
Yeah, fair enough. Ludus non facilis est.
Attenzione.
Attenzione! Attenzione!
Necessitates.
Sì. This is the Z.
Attenzione. Yeah, I mean, it's getting very close to Italian here.
Yeah. Attenzione.
Attenzione. What about the style of that horse to the right?
It's a different kind of style than the other.
Yeah. You know, I have a very personal game design theory. Maybe it's even conspiranoid, but I believe that all the survival games in the last years are... Ooh, what is that? They're snoring. Okay.
Yeah.
You see this?
Wasn't me.
This aesthetic. Yeah, literally. You see this aesthetic in the design of faces, this kind of angular and very simplistic design of faces and movements, you know, which is a little bit like those classic Final Fantasies in the early 2000s and so on.
Yeah.
I really believe that all this aesthetic is very widespread nowadays in survival games, and it has to do with the amazing work of Canadian developers in the 10 years ago, making some of the best survival games ever, like Northern Lights and something like that.
Sorry, there's a bear here.
There's a bear chasing you, so I stopped the philosophy.
No, but but I think you're. Oh Jesus. I mean, no. I don't have arrows. I don't have arrows. Faretra. Okay, Faretra.
And you run?
See, yeah. Oh shit.
Okay, come on, that was quick.
Mors
That was
immatura
really
omnes cogit. Okay.
quick. Okay.
No, but I think you're right.
I don't know if it's
I
long
do know
shot.
that this game is a game built in the Unity engine, and if you look into the Unity asset store, you can basically find the character models. So these are character models that the developers bought from Unity or downloaded from Unity and then put in their game just to save money, basically. Which is not something bad. So I think it's the low polygon aesthetic is kind of like, you know, it's a purely video gamic language. Like it's not something you see in, you know, movies or TV. I think, well, not purely maybe, but like animation, you might find something similar. But it's I think it's cheaper to use, and it's also easier to run on hardware systems than like this big than Senua 2, for example.
I mean, it's a good point because when you are playing a survival game, it's not like you are looking for extreme detail in faces and so on. You are paying attention to something else.
True. But also the thing is, there aren't that until recently there weren't that many like Greco-Roman survival games. Like
it's like a new trend.
It's very like it's so there was Dawn of the Defiance in Greek mythology. There's this. What else is there?
There is one coming called Lost Legion or
yeah,
something like
exactly.
that.
Yeah, I think Valheim was very popular, and that kind of created a trend, maybe. Minecraft, Ark, as well.
You know, when in terms of historical reception, this is really interesting as a twist because time and again, and still very powerfully, the depiction of something like Roman soldiers is basically fighting and mainly winning, you know? And here we have a very different face of that, which is basically the literal survival part of it, and how it's not like simply Beni Vidi Vici, because it's more like we really have to manage in a tough environment and things are not so easily done. It's interesting.
I think it also, like, it's interesting from the perspective of co-op. Because like quite often, and I know this was a criticism that the French government I think had on Assassin's Creed Unity, is that like Unity presented the French Revolution as kind of this very you know, heroic thing. Like it was this one guy who shows up and that basically, you know, is this very big hero narrative. But so how do you kind of counter that? Like how do you tell history in a way that is in video games where players play a character that isn't like you know, great person, heroic, like one guy saves the day time and time again. And I think like the multiplayer aspect has like, or multiplayer games have maybe been underexplored in that regard, because here you could conceivably like work together towards revolutions, towards big changes, societal, you know, processes, like so that, and I think maybe that's kind of already happened in like the big multiplayer games like World of Warcraft, things like that. But in historical settings, it might be underexplored. And how do I hit that? Like, how do you do it?
Like, you did, but he's hard, basically.
Yeah, but still, where's that bunny? What has a boar as well?
You are losing your civilized spirit very quickly.
But I'm a Roman.
Is that a fox?
It is a fox or a wolf.
A wolf?
In any case.
Yeah, now you're scared.
Yeah, I kind of. I don't think I. Oh wait, now I hit it.
Yeah.
Oh wait, there's a lot of animals here. Shit.
That's accurate.
So I think like the multiplayer aspect has like this. It's a. I mean, this game is not multiplayer, but like games like Dawn of Defiance, Valheim, like I think it has this potential for different types of historical storytelling that we haven't really explored that much. I think, neither in academia nor in you know games themselves.
Actually, that's a great point because it's so true that video games in general are a great boost for the individualistic approach to any
Yeah.
story. Sorry,
But
it's just that
yeah, sorry.
there's always one responsible for everything happening. Mainly,
Yeah.
you know, there is always a collaborator, the sidekicks, the NPCs, but at the end of the day, it's the story of a character and the surroundings. So
Like
yeah,
even broader than like narratives in general, like are frequently from the perspective of one character, maybe like focalization. I don't have any arrows. Shit. Um, it's you need like a story, like a book, a film. Like it's frequently one character who experiences something. And sure, you can have different types of um, side stories or multi-perspective narratives, things like that. But to really talk about big societal worldly events, maybe like climate change as well, like how do you convey something like that in a narrative without, while still sticking with one character or conventional narrative forms. Like it's limited in that way. Oh, they died. Sorry, I just see. Did I not? They were celebrating here. They all died. Oh no, wait. These.
I mean,
oh, yeah. Okay.
this is the result of a loss in a battle. So
Yeah,
I guess.
true.
Makes sense.
Loqui. Kirakiri, ubiketerake parses. So yeah, just to finish my thought from earlier, like maybe it is like multiplayer games do kind of have a potential, uh, I mean a new potential for those types of stories. I don't know, but they could be interesting to explore. Um,
It's a good point because actually the one of the most intensely explored scenarios for cooperative modes, which is of course shooters. It's true that in cooperative games, the feeling of winning is not the same one as when it's an individual story because it's not like I won. There's always this reaction of we lost or we won. So maybe there is something there.
yeah. So like it could be, and I think No Man's Sky kind of had that little bit. Like there was this big event where people had to like move or like big climate change event or something like that.
Explorations. Yeah.
So
And world.
yeah,
Yeah.
so there is potential there, but like to tell new stories, I mean, it's just that multiplayer games are just hugely expensive and require a lot of people to actually play to, you know, to make that work. Although I think there is this game, it's in early access, it's called Pax Dei, I think. It is sort of medievalist game as far as I know, but it's also a survival game. But I believe, I'm not sure, but this is what I've read about it weeks or months ago. I believe that I came across this article or review that said that there's no structure in the game that isn't made by players, I think. So I don't know if like Star Wars Galaxies did the same thing earlier, but like that could be like a cool way to see, does the way that maybe like cities come to be, cities, grow and maybe fall. I don't know. Does that
Organically or not.
parallel what we know or what we see in history and things like that? I don't know, but it's an intriguing mode or type of story to explore. I think.
Like players not only playing the game but constructing it and
Yeah,
making it evolve.
exactly. Yeah.
It's
So
another
wait,
good
so
point.
we found this Roman
Sorry.
a soldier. I don't know. Should we try to uh, translate
I
in
mean,
real time?
interacting can be a lot of things here.
Yeah,
Are you sure?
yeah. I don't know. Like it's
I
clearly
mean,
there was
we
a
were killed by a
battle.
boar.
We were
Wolf.
attacked. There was no time to respond. He saw a lot of people die. He's not sure if there's anyone else left after the attack. There was chaos, there was confusion, that it's possible that some of us or still scattered throughout the forest, maybe wounded or hidden. Is it what abditos? I think hidden, like abdere is to hide.
Say the word again, because I see it very small.
Here abditos.
Abditos.
Abditos, yeah.
Mm,
I think abdere isn't that like to take away?
Abdere.
Yeah.
Exactly. Maybe like kidnapped.
Kidnapped.
Abdere.
Yeah. Take away. Yeah. But I can't say that for certain. Okay, so rise, soldier. This is only the beginning.
Choose Abditos.
Okay, can we talk to
Oh
the?
yeah, banished. Yeah.
Oh,
Makes
ban
sense.
it. Yeah. It.
Like
This is
withdrawing, maybe.
de kiri. Antekwam finis. Quid cum copies. What happened to the troops? All of them are lost. Yeah. The enemies took whatever they could.
Oh, I see it very small. Sorry.
Sorry?
Oh,
Very small. Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah. It's coming out. No, don't worry. They stole our guns. Abstulerum is before the comma.
Yeah. They stole our weapons. Yeah. But even then, those were fallen. Nothing is left.
Okay.
Not even a sword to defend us.
Swords.
Even you, who we thought was dead. Stine Ulo. I don't know. Ulo, what it is without anything. Left without anything. It's necessary to find subsidia, to find help, resources. If we wanna, if we want to see sperare volum, if we want to hope. Right? Sperare, hope. It's been a while since I read that.
No, I think it is, but yeah, it makes sense because it's like waiting, so hoping, yeah.
Yeah. If you want to survive, yeah. If if you want to, okay, no, if you want to hope to survive, ut superesse possimus et recontra feramus, yeah. So, te ipse interficium, I will kill you myself if you don't rise. Tomorrow, to cras subtecto edemus. Tomorrow we eat under a roof. Wait, what?
That's hopeful.
I'm gonna kill you, but now make food and shelter.
For your life,
yeah.
literally.
Okay, so this last guy, Plautus Marius Maximus.
The long shadow of Gladiator.
Praefecti fortuna non usi sunt, frater. There's no use.
Not here, man.
Yeah. Inimici noc astrotuces primus adoriri cura verunt. The enemies killed our oh wait, no wait. The enemies made sure to kill our leaders first. A lot of them I saw a lot of them die under the swords of the enemies. I think no one in the of the commanders of the praefecti is left. And a lot of us have hidden, they've fled, or they've been taken captive. But you are our main veteran who remains. Oh, that's wrong. Remanis should be remanes, no? Tu nunc veteranus maxima inter nos remanis. Remanere is
Remanere.
Manere, yeah.
I'm checking because Remano, yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Remano, so okay, so it's Remaneo. Okay, so it's right. So Nescimus.
No, Remaneo is true. Remaneo. So Remaneo. Sorry, this is like a class. So sorry, I stopped.
Or is it the perfect tense? Right. Remanis. That would be Remanuis. No, I don't. It's been years. I'm happy I can read as much as I can. We don't know what we need to do without a leader. We need a leader who gives us order, or who gives us, a command, who can lead us through this chaos. So follow me, and we'll restore order to the Centuria, to the
You were right, Remanabis. I had to check it. Sorry.
So what? So what is it? Remanis? Is it correct?
Remanabis or
Remanis.
But it's talking to you. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Remanis.
Okay, so okay, so we have soldiers now. That's good. do need to drink something, and we need to find food. But I don't. So in our first game, there was this food just lying
Why
around.
is
Oh,
it your
no wait,
strength declining so
Comiatus, but
quickly?
that's here. So the food is just there. There's no food. We've got a bread.
And military? Yeah.
Oh wait,
I mean,
we've got 10 cookies. So
bucalati.
that's maybe how much does one give us? Okay, a little bit. That's good.
Decent.
So let's go to the river again.
Pond.
I have no arrows. Probably should get working on that. Because it's gonna be dark soon. It's Vigilia.
I really hope there is nothing like temperature here right now. There is not.
Oh yeah, that's a good. Oh wait, this is This used to say character inventory. This just says option 1, option 2, option 3.
I guess to make your different.
Oh wait, now it does says Dimitra here, not release. To the right. That's interesting. So it's.
It is because it's early access and they are still working.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. It's very. It's not very polished. Yeah, the date. Yeah, that's very. Oh wait.
Oh wow! Hey.
Dies una ex. Quatra. Aprilis.
ECN.
AC ante Christonatum.
Ante Christonatum. My goodness.
Christinatum. Yeah. Tempus contractum fluit. Bibi 24 ora e 15 realibus minutis feria equivalent. Okay, so 24 hours is almost 15 real minutes. I'm not gonna read all. I'm not gonna try to translate all this.
Hey, take it easy, man. It's just...
Wait, what?
It's just fascination. Wow, what was that?
Green. Okay, so it's dark. This is gonna be scary. So, you said this was not far from where you are, basically. So how accurate is this portrayal?
Well, this is very open and not green enough, if I may. But I saw a lot of very interesting, accurate stuff, starting by the bear. Actually, it's something Okay, you cannot imagine how this one is hitting me, because when I was doing my master, I actually made my master dissertation on this campaign. So.
Oh really? Wow. Okay.
Yeah, because there are a lot of very interesting factors post-campaign, post-Roman campaign here, because this northern region of Spain during the Principate and the early decades of the Empire is particularly strange because of the lack of population or populated areas, and actually there is a very rural dispersed record, but nothing like any really clear center, and there is this possibility that there was a literal human slaughter in the area as a way of controlling the region by literally eliminating the human factor, which is quite solid with the resources and so on, and I don't want to get academic here, but two really cool stories about this. One of them is that in those times, not anymore, spitefully, that it was one of the last few regions in Europe where there were wild bears, wild mountain bears. So I spent a lot of hours thinking about poor Roman soldiers just finding not only human enemies, because the terrain should have been really hard. Another really cool...
Sorry. No, go, please, go.
I can be chatting for hours about this.
No,
so
yeah, but
please interrupt me.
Please, no, do. I think you know much more about this. Yeah.
There is a really cool story about one of the leaders, or apparently one of the big leaders of the Cantabri resistance. No, the Cantabri guys defending their land. There was this leader whose historicity is very questionable, but apparently called Korokota, which is a very peculiar name. And the sassy story about this guy is that after, I think it was 2 years of campaign and a lot of desperation, Augustus set a very high price for his head. I don't remember the figure, but really, really extraordinary. And apparently the guy appeared himself, show up in the middle of the Roman camp to ask for the reward, so basically to give his head, so the reward was given to his men. So how badass you have to be to show up in front of Augustus asking for the money for your head.
Sure. Damn.
And yeah, can you see anything?
It's a pretty dark, but we've got some friends. Some Stoki. Look how many we are. Still no arrow. Is this guy just riddled with arrow? No, he is here. But I don't know where we're going. It says I need to make them walk into a yeah, columna, but I don't know how to what the button is for that. So I don't know, but we have 9 people, not 9 friends. Is there no hostess? I mean, around here, no enemies. I just want to see these guys in battle. Also, like the fact that we've been walking this entire time without being attacked by a bear or a fox or whatever is incredible. Oh, there's water here. That's not swimming. Oh, I'm stuck. No.
If I may get just 1 second, for 1 second archaeological here, but there is something really cool about the record and the investigation about these campaigns, because they haven't been really deeply as much investigated as many others like Britannia and so on. But something really cool archaeologically wise happened around these campaigns, because for decades there was a lot of speculation about how they were carried out and so on. In the late 90s and early 2000s, there was a great deal of archaeological research in this very hard area to so on. And they were discovered some of the very first temporary encampments for Roman soldiers, something very little known, but yeah, this existed. And it's really hard to record because they leave very, very shallow track. But something like half a dozen of them were identified in the scenarios of the campaign, which made it easier to identify the real scenario because there was a lot of speculation. And something really cool is that apparently the Roman strategy was establishing and moving exclusively on top of the mountain area, never getting to the bottom of the valleys, because apparently that would have meant total exposure to certain death. So all these encampments all the way north to the sea were basically displaced in very top or very high heights, always dominating and looking over any possible valley or area with population. So it should have been one of the hardest ways to set up a campaign in this very hostile territory, always mountain top and really hard access to water, precisely, which is one of the considerations here.
Yeah,
that's why I'm really enjoying watching you looking for water.
I know where the water is. The problem is, where is everything else? How do I
Can you make a torch or something?
I don't know. Is there anything I can make? There's nothing I can make.
So I guess you have to chop some trees and use the small ones.
But I was trying that, but then at the same time it doesn't really let me pick up the wood.
Yes.
I think it's still very, very early days for this game. I don't know if it's...
Yeah, I guess they are working their rhythm.
Yeah. I guess we've got 5 pieces of wood. Really.
Sorry, cat attack.
Cat attack.
Yeah.
It's also like... there's things that it asks me to do that I can't do. Like I keep pressing the button, but it doesn't really let me do anything, so...
Yes, that's beta for you.
Yeah, but like it's like here it says just I press E directarium saciorum sacus parti, but it's vacuous. But what what does it say?
I guess you need to
Productio gubernare. Oh wait.
Okay, this is your workshop.
Yeah, but then I can't make anything. TBD sunt res afhankelijk. So I'm missing the things I need to do all this. So I don't know. Okay, so it says what I need. What do we need? What do we want? Facula. Baculum et spartum. Where do I get spartum? Or stramen?
I guess that you should be able to pick up next to the pond. It's normally growing up wild next to water.
Maybe.
I mean, if you were able to watch.
Yeah.
And see anything.
I mean, it's Tertia Vigilia.
Okay. That green thing is so alien.
Yeah, it's really weird. I also see we're almost coming up at a 2-hour mark, so I don't know how much time we'll have left, but
Can you take a look at the sky for a second?
Yeah.
That's
This
cool.
is how far I can. Yeah, we are surrounded by 9 people, but
yeah,
but it is very
Monty
beautiful.
Python stuff. Yeah.
Oh wow, yeah.
Wow.
Look at that.
It's quite a
Thing
really
is,
cool
I think.
sky for. Sorry.
Yeah, no, go.
It's just that the spirit of this game doesn't seem to be very mystical, but yet the sky is so beautiful. It's like contrasting.
I mean, I'll do another guess and say that probably they've also downloaded or bought the sky from Unity, I think. Because you can literally, if you type in like Roman Legionnaire or Roman Soldier polygon on Unity Store, you can find these character models immediately. So, and that's good that exists. You know, indie game devs need that to work. So like,
precisely. Otherwise, we'll have tons of games.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of potential for this game. I think right now maybe I don't know what to do. That's my issue, not the games necessarily. Also, we're playing in Latin, so I don't know. Like it's
yeah, we started difficult mode from scratch. I guess longer days will be included.
Yeah, true. But I think maybe this, if this is okay for you, this might be a good stopping point. And maybe once this game is out completely, if they're still working on it, of course, we can. Oh, why are they shouting? But we can revisit it. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Those who did. Will be. I mean, Kate is back tomorrow. With another Indiana Jones Great Circle stream. We'll be back next Friday for our Valentine's Day special, and that will be the Orpheus DLC for Stray Gods. So we're gonna try to find Orpheus, a date for, for a date for Valentine's Day.
One does.
As one does. So thank you so much. Thank you for joining. Thank you, David. Also for commenting on the historical setting of this game. And we'll be back next week, and there will be another stream tomorrow as well. So have a nice weekend, everyone. Bye.
Bye.